Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. This is Shakti, Queen of Wands. I adjusted my name on the tarot channel just a little bit, so it'd be a little bit less common. And today I'm going to be doing a general reading for you for the month of June. This could include love, this could include money, career, just kind of whatever spirit wants to bring to your attention today. Whew, I am just saging or clearing right now. We're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm just calling on Spirit to please give me the highest timeline messages for the good of Aries and those watching. You may be an Aries sun, moon, rising, or Venus, and this is a general reading, so it could apply to you. But if you also would check your other sign placements, you'll get a fuller picture of what's going on in your life. And if you like and subscribe to my channel, that also helps me to tap into your energy. So if you're wanting readings to definitely resonate with you, then definitely subscribe so that I can pick up on your energy. All right, let's get started. Woo, for Aries. Okay, Aries, I feel like you have a lot to say. All right, let's get an alchemy card for you. Actually, these are activations. This is from the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle here. Can I please get one? Wow, the energy is really intense right now. Ooh, I'm gonna move this out of the way a little bit. Okay, there we go. Whew. I love the smell of that sage. All right, let's see what's going on for Aries. We have perception. You see that without the glare? We have universal love. I'll try it over here. There we go, that's better. And earth. All right, so Aries, right off the bat, what I'm getting for you is your perception is changing. And while you're here incarnated on earth, you're beginning to delve deeper into the meaning of universal love and oneness. And this feels like a huge perception shift for many of us, many of you guys. If the number 44, 35, or 24 resonates with you, those could be significant. They also break down into an 8 and a 6. So let me just read these for you. So universal love, we're going to start with this one. You can see that. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel with each other, to our planet, and to the whole existence itself. What did I just say? Oneness. That's exactly what I was feeling from these three cards that all came out together. All right, let me see which one I'm going to do next. We're going to do perception next, all right? So you can look at that. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real, to take a good, hard, deep look at it. There's definitely a shifting of perspective. To me, that's also like the hangman energy. So it's like changing your focus so that you can see more clearly and maybe even see like on a higher level. All right, now let's look at earth. I love this one. It's so beautiful. It looks like a flower. The frequency of earth activates our deep connection to this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our great mother and revealing more ethereal, spiritual aspects of our nature. All right, so right now what I'm getting like just overall for your theme of the reading for you today is about connection. All right, it's connection with self, it's connection with earth, and it's connection with others. And I'm even hearing it's connection with your guides. So, all right, I'm gonna lay these out here. We had a lot of sage blowing around. All right, now I'm gonna get a starseed oracle for you all. Can I please have a message for Aries? Wow, these are jumping today. Oh, I got 2 messages. You are not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. Yeah, there's definitely a theme for you. You've got the love, codependency, and boundaries. Hadarian energy. Hadarian energy, maybe? Okay. So Aries, what I'm feeling right away is if you've been feeling alone or you've been feeling isolated or you've just been feeling like you're not connected. It's really time to get in touch with your inner child and to connect with the earth. And one of the ways you can connect with the earth is to go outside and ground and just barefoot on the ground, especially if the grass is wet, that's really helpful, or the dirt. And just to like, you can even sit on your butt and put your palms in the earth and your feet in the earth and just breathe in and out really deeply. And that is a really great way to ground your energy into the earth. So the other area that's great is the inner child. So this was on the bottom of the deck, the golden child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. So if you've been learning about the inner child at all, we all have inner children, and it's an aspect of us when we were little, maybe even between 1 and 6, when we were very tender, basically a walking subconscious mind. We would take in everything and there wasn't much filtering back then. So there's a lot of wounding that can take place with the inner child during those years, those very formative years. A lot of programming also takes place at that time, for good or bad, depending on, your caregivers and how you saw love growing up. And I just feel like there's a need for you to be tender with yourself this month in June, and just realizing you're not alone and you are connected to all that is. All right, let me grab a tarot deck for you. Spirit, what can you tell me about Aries today? What does Aries need to know? Ooh, King of Pentacles. This connectedness and oneness with yourself and with others is a way for you to stabilize your existence right now, I'm hearing. That's also an energy of a spouse. I always think of that as like the husband card. So you could have, if you're single, you could have someone coming in June, or you could be reconnecting with someone in June or meeting someone in June that has this very spiritual, like higher level, higher love aspect to it. And for those of you that are interested in like the money and career, what I also feel like is happening for you is you're going to be getting a lot of downloads about how to become stable and how to become secure in your physical reality. So follow those nudges, follow those things that pop into your head as like, oh, I could do that. If you're, looking for new ways to create income or to create abundance in your life. I actually just made a bracelet today, right here. This is a citrine bracelet for prosperity and joy. And I put it on either side of a lapis lazuli and also a tiger's eye. And then I really felt called to put like a little white quartz on the back of it. So what this bracelet actually does is it not only promotes joy and prosperity in the wearer's life, so in my life, I'm also adding the extra energy of bravery and strength and grounding it into the physical. So if that's something you'd be interested in, I'm always taking custom orders for different bracelets. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing some kind of love offer coming in for you, Aries. We have the Star and we have the Knight of Cups. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So you could have more than one option. That's what I'm feeling for you. And I also feel like there's going to be more options in different areas. So say love life is one area where you're going to have some options to choose from. I also feel like career is another aspect where you're going to be able to choose what you do and how you do it. I also really love this card because it makes me think about the word dreamland. So it feels like to me, especially today, this is the 666 portal of love. It's a very powerful energy. Like there's a lot of activations going on, and there's a lot of new focus, I feel like, in grounding your purpose work and your mission here on earth. And I just feel like you're able to take these dreams and like actually move them into the physical now, is what I'm feeling, through this manifestation element and this healing element. All right. Let's see what else is going on for you, Aries. Can I please get another message for Aries? Oh, that's a lot of cards. Okay. All right. What's coming in for Aries? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let's ask a specific question instead of just saying what's coming in for you, because that could mean so many things. But I did see passion, and I did see the Nine of Pentacles, which is just one pinnacle away from the 10 of Pentacles. So to me, you know, you're really building things out right now for yourself in your own life. Deciding who you want in your life, deciding what is most important to you. All right, let's see here. What does Aries need to know about this connection to self? What does Aries need to know about this connection to self? Your connection with self and your love for yourself is bringing in, it's reflecting out, it's reverberating out of you and into the universe. And it's drawing in someone that resonates with that same frequency and is wanting to offer you this Two of Cups. And I'm also getting that this oneness, this connection is also perhaps a past soulmate. I'm getting that song from Whitney Houston, Higher Love. Oh my gosh, I love that song. So if you haven't heard that song before, it's Bring Me a Higher Love, and I'm not going to sing it for you, but it's such a good song. So I feel like for some of you Aries, if you're desiring something new in love, old cycles have ended in this connection, this new connection with yourself, and this realization of how you are so interwoven with others is really drawing in that love for you, that love vibration. And it's ending the cycles. You've learned the lessons. You've gone through some really hard lessons, but there's a transformation that has taken place within you. Oh man, I lost my light again. Well, hopefully you won't be able to tell. It gets too hot, and it gets hot like within 10 minutes, so that's not good. All right. There's an end of cycles for you. What is this end of cycles? Okay, so what I'm feeling for you is that if there's been a situation in love where there's been maybe a third party situation, I'm seeing 2 3s here, 3 of Cups and 3 of Wands. And there's been some regret with that. I feel like something new and beautiful is coming in or resurfacing as you change your perspective on oneness. And this is my twin flame card. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to make sure there's no glare. Okay. So for many of you, and I have Cancer energy here, for many of you, this love cup is either being offered in June or you're coming into a deeper awareness of what that looks like. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for many of you, now this is a general reading, but for many of you, the divine masculine is ready to move forward in stability. If you resonate with the twin flame journey. And 4 may be significant for you. 3s may also be significant. Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of battling and conflict, maybe between the two of you, but also maybe just exterior, in the exterior world. Whoa, look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Hierophant. So this deeper connection with source energy is also drawing in a more permanent, solid connection with someone. And that is also like, for me, I see that as like, you know, a potential lifetime partner, marriage kind of situation. It doesn't have to be marriage if you don't want marriage, but I'm definitely seeing that as something that's ordained by the divine. All right, so since this seems to be a love reading overall, let me get some guidance for you really quickly. Can I please have a guidance card for Aries? What does Aries need to focus on right now? Okay. Positive movement forward is happening in June for you. Sacral chakra, okay? So there needs to be some sacral chakra healing for you, and positive movement forward is what's coming in for you. And I love this card. Look at that card. He's going into the sun, and the 8 and the 2 is a 10, which is new beginnings. So Aries, I hope this reading was helpful for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want me to, you know, tap into your energy, please like this video and then also subscribe so that I can tap into more of like what's going on in your life. Thanks so much for joining me today. Bye.